I'm Barbara Gray, and ladies, it's only a walk of shame if you're wearing a fedora.
I'm Brandy Posey, and Johnny Depp has become the Adam Sandler of whimsy.
I'm Tess Barker, and most of the things I love, I don't even like.
And this is Lady to Lady.
Can you keep a secret?
Neither can we.
Hello! We got Barbara, Brandy, and of course Big Tess. We got a show for everyone that's the fucking best. Come on, baby, it's time to hang out with your favorite ladies. Ladies and ladies, ladies and ladies.
We're on Lady. I'm whispering.
Wow. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Brandy.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Tess.
And we're here with our guest, hilarious comedian. You've seen her on Girl Code, Nicole Byer.
Yay!
Literally right before we started recording, Tess was like, who did you say, Sean? Or no?
No, it was someone else.
Okay, someone.
An
someone
ex-lover.
told Tess she gives really loud blowjobs.
But he said he liked it.
Well, yeah, of course. There
Yeah,
happened
But
to like the sound.
was it mid-job?
Yeah.
And he was like,
yeah.
man,
he was like,
loud.
oh, those noises you make. You give loud blowjobs.
I've told this
so
story
funny.
before. The horrible story about when I gave a guy one in my living room, and there was another guy passed out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the other guy came up to me like a week later and was like, I'm not that light of a sleeper. That was the worst moment of my entire life.
Also, what a creepy way to say that.
Right?
I'm not
Yes.
that light of a
You
sleeper.
know what? You need
Yeah.
to like make like a
You make noise.
Yeah.
Let
or
them
you
know.
say nothing ever
Yeah.
about it.
Exactly.
I think you should make noise. My old roommate had sex while I was in the room, and I woke up and like looked at the window, and I was like, "Why is it so steamy?" And I looked over, and her tiny toes were curled in the air, and I was like, "Stop it! Stop it!"
Did you do that?
Yes,
You were
I
in
had
the
to
same
go to work
room?
the next day. I was so mad. So I took all my bedding and went to the hallway, and I was like, "I'll sleep here."
Yeah.
And she came out and was like, "Are you mad?" And I was like, "What? Yes."
Yeah.
Tacky.
Yeah.
Gross.
But also, like, someone stopping having sex is like asking someone to stop peeing. It's like, you're already doing it. Just
Yeah.
finish.
Well, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I'll just go out in the hallway, and they
That was very
finished.
nice of you. That was very
Oh,
respectful.
it was
Yeah.
awful.
I mean,
Was
they
that in
obviously
college?
Didn't really give a fuck. If you're
No,
having
they
sex
didn't
in front
give
of,
any
You
shit.
don't have a fuck.
I
to
just
give.
can't imagine being like, she'll never wake up. Of course. No one has silent
But that's what's
sex.
hot about
No.
it, duh.
Yeah.
But is it hot waiting for someone to wake up and
No,
be like,
no.
stop it?
But I mean, trying to not wake
But
someone
having
up.
to be quiet, I think, is hot.
I really
Yeah.
don't want to make eye contact with somebody ever again. Like, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Imagine having sex with someone and then looking over and like your friend is just like,
Well, I mean,
Thumbs up.
imagine having sex with somebody and making eye contact with that person. Have you guys done that? like love
no.
or?
That sounds awful.
I never look at them.
I had one guy be like, look at me. And I was like, why? Why we both don't look our best right now.
And then
Nobody
he said,
looks their
"Look
best."
at me, I'm
Sandra
Sandra
D."
D."
Then I woke up and I was in Greece.
Oh, we're having fun, huh?
Oh boy.
Having a blast.
Oh, you told your what?
Segueing into hot sexy stuff.
Ooh.
Yes. JK. My boyfriend and I got an RV over.
I mean,
That is
For New
hot.
Year's.
That
Yes.
is sexy.
We did have some fun sex in the RV.
When
But
this RV's a knockin', a rockin'.
that was hot. It kind of rocked when we. That was fun.
That's exciting.
That would make me seasick.
It's not that.
yeah. Did you come out
substantial.
and the dogs were like, "Woo"?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually
Vomited.
fish now.
Wait, where do you park your RV?
We went to Yosemite.
They rented it. They rented one.
Oh, I thought you bought an RV.
Fingers crossed.
No, but where did he park his RV?
in that pussy. But so the worst part of the RV is obviously the poop.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
This
Where
is
does
the
it
worst part about
go?
most
that
things
reminds me.
also.
Good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of something. Anyway.
so
Wait,
it,
where does it go?
it goes in like a tank under the RV.
Uh-huh.
So you
But
have
you're
to drain
carrying
it
it
like
with
every
you.
2 days. You're
What do you
carrying
mean
it with you.
drain it? Where? Like in the
They have,
streets?
like,
Ladies,
This-
if you ever have an RV,
I won't.
I can't stress this enough.
I won't ever.
All right, fair
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
Bring a boy with you. Bring a boy with you.
Because he has to do the
He has
sewage
to do-
shit.
Yeah. So
Or a woman that's really into poop.
That likes-
too.
Mhm.
yeah, bring a boy with you. so we're going to do the like poop drainage, and it's like this like station that you have to pull up to.
Wait, there are poop stations in the world?
Yeah,
I never knew about that.
They're at.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just at like
If
bus
you-
gas.
Like gas.
So if
I
my
can't talk,
toilet
gas
is
camp.
broken and I have to shit in a bucket, I can bring it to a poop station?
Yeah.
If it has a hose, I guess if you have a bucket with a hose.
Yeah, you have to have
Oh,
the
I
hose.
don't have a hose bucket.
The hose connects. You're ideally never supposed to come in contact with the poop, which is why there are
Ideally.
hoses.
Yeah, you're never
Okay.
supposed to actually touch it. It's
Okay.
just
Ideally.
abstract poop that's in
Right.
the world.
But here's
Okay.
the deal,
Yeah.
guys. It's really not abstract poop.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
So you have to go hook up this hose to the thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like, how long is this going to take? And he's like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I have 10 minutes to kill. So I start doing yoga in the RV.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So you were in
Okay.
you were in a sitcom. Cool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so he comes in and I'm in downward dog. And he was like, I got poop on my hands.
Oh no.
Oh.
And then he was like, the first thing I said, I got up from downward dog and I was like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
To you.
So what?
I mean,
So that was it. He just. Had
so
the-
now are you going to get married because he had your shit on his
know.
hands?
That's a
gotta
pretty
get
big
married.
step.
I know, right?
That's basically a ring.
Right?
That's,
But it-
that's
it was
more
like
of a
our-
commitment than a ring.
Right?
If
It
you
was
have
like our
somebody else's
mixed
shit
up
on your
poop.
hands.
Don't worry, he threw that back in my face the whole rest of the
Literally?
Oh, and he will
You
until you,
make a
die.
wrong turn. He's like, I had your poop on me.
That is the most Dharma and Greg your life has ever been.
Yeah,
In that
that's
moment.
really
I
far.
mean, it was already a dick move for me to be doing the yoga in retrospect.
Yes.
But
Well, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and be like, you're doing really great.
thank you.
Just
Yeah.
let all
Like
that
having a
poop
lemonade
out.
on that little
Yeah.
chair next to him.
I feel like I would want moral support if I was like dealing with the shit of several people.
Maybe.
Just two people.
Just two people.
Just like
Your
somebody
guys'
else to
shit.
like somebody else to witness your struggle in that moment. Just that's what you want.
Is he?
I just will never have an RV. I don't want to
Well,
empty my own poop from anywhere.
I'm surprised that
true.
didn't change your mind.
It won me over. I'm
I'm gonna have some kind of poop butler or something in the
poop
mix.
butler?
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder. You could probably do that. Go on Craigslist.
Somebody
and be like, I
will-
need someone to meet me at these coordinates to empty my poop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like there's people that are
They'd
souped
pay
into
you.
poop.
Okay,
They
wait.
would pay you to do
Soups
that.
into Yeah.
Wait.
Absolutely. A
There
misconnection.
has to be. What about this?
Soups
Because
into
poop
poop.
is. Oh my god, I cannot think of words today. It helps things grow.
Compost?
fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Yeah,
Fertilizer.
Yes.
So what if you like went to farms and just were like, oh, we're emptying out our poop chute into the.
Free poop. Come
But I
and get
think
it.
that poop gets mixed with like water and maybe
Yeah.
chemicals that's in the RV.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
chemicals.
yeah.
You
Well,
That's
compose
a
it.
good
But we're
question.
already
Why
eating
can't
chemicals.
we all just give our poop to farmers?
Oh hey, guess what? I listened to a radio lab. We are.
Oh, what do you mean we
It's
are?
already happening.
Wait,
what?
The
Your
poop
poop
that
is
goes
going to the
away.
yeah.
in
Bring
my
it and
toilet
decide
goes
where
to
it
a farm?
goes.
Yeah, your
Breaking
poop is-
news.
no,
Breaking
you're-
news,
Right?
almighty
Yeah.
lady.
You guys are eating food that was grown in human shit fertilizer.
Well, that's not surprising.
I don't know if that's true.
Radio Lab. I trust them.
What is that?
WNYC. It's an NPR podcast.
Oh,
It's
okay.
an NPR podcast.
Okay, I guess
All right.
I believe
Said
that.
that.
We
That's
have to
National
believe them.
Public Radio.
Yeah.
Thanks, NPR.
Yeah. Actually, in
No.
New York City, they took the poop and they put it in blocks and sent it on trains to like farms in Kansas. Where
So they
didn't
put
have
it in
enough
a
But-
mold
poop. Yeah.
and then sent it.
like poop bricks.
They, like,
went on
freeze
a train.
it? They like
Where are
freeze it.
these poop bricks? They were supposed to be here at 6 p.m. It's now 7:30.
I gotta get this goddamn poop off of this motherfucking train.
It'd be really great if two like old timey cowboy robbers tried to rob that train. Like this
Right.
isn't money, it's human feces.
I have a poop story also.
Go on.
Coincidentally, I just realized. From this Christmas, my boyfriend came home
Mhm.
and we all do like a gift exchange. Everybody gets one person, and he got my dad.
He gave him-
Oh, no.
And my dad was like teasing, like, can't wait to see what gift James gets me. And all my dad asked for was a wall clock because he's an
Yeah.
old man or whatever.
yeah.
And so I'm getting my hair cut with the lady I've got my hair cut with forever.
Wait, sorry, real quick pause. How sad are dad gifts?
They're sad.
Dad gives.
I mean, but they have everything. I get it. I barely want anything now. Like, I
Yeah, they're like,
understand.
I work, I buy what I want when I
Yeah.
Dad's
But
always
I feel like as dads get older, they're just like, oh, I've given up. Oh.
want. Yeah.
I know,
too-
that's what it
too
feels
much.
like.
Give
It
me some
sucks.
socks and a
Yeah,
fleece
just
vest.
socks.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to tell their family to fuck off by what they ask
Uh-huh.
for. Like, I guess I'm only worth a spatula.
It's like I want to buy you something nice, but I know you'd hate it.
That's what he asked for. So I was like, all right, fine. This is what he wants. And so I'm getting my hair cut and I'm telling my hairdresser about it, you know.
As you do.
And I was like, I don't know. All my dad wants is a wall clock, so we got to find that. And she was like, oh my God, you have to give him the poop clock. And I was like,
Oh.
what is that? And her husband, I guess, had this clock that had been passed around his family as like a gag gift that was shellacked bullshit that had a clock in the middle of it, like
Oh my
a
God.
wall clock on poop.
Oh, wow.
That's upsetting.
I know. So I was like, yes, we have to take this as a gag. We'll give it to him as a
Yeah.
gag gift, and we'll give him the real one.
Yeah.
So we get it, and then we get like a really nice like actual one to give him.
This is a ballsy move from your boyfriend meeting your family for the
Well,
first
this
Oh,
time.
really?
my
This is the first
first
time and he
time.
gives your dad a clock of shit?
Pile of bullshit.
That is a
actual bullshit.
Ballsy move.
Okay.
Well, it was mostly my doing. 'cause
Okay.
I
But
was
I
like, we
mean,
have to
he
do it.
followed through, put his
Yeah.
name on that card.
But he also wussed out because we did
Oh.
it the night out. We did, he was like, give him that one. So we give him the gift, and my dad's like, oh, great. Like, he's just trying to be nice. And was just like, oh, haha, it's funny.
Oh, James.
And then James is like, give him the real one, give him the real one. He couldn't handle it. He like couldn't sit in the stink of the shit clock. So he gave
love
my
it.
yeah. But my dad, he had some good ones. He was like, I can just tell everybody, first time I met James, he gave me a lot of shit, but it sure was timely. So
Oh, your dad is amazing.
Oh,
Gave
so
me
he
a
got-
lot of shit, but it was timely.
Yeah, he,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
it
liked
all
it.
worked out in the end.
Better than most
Then-
tweets. Good
yeah.
dad joke.
Right? That was
You
a
know,
good
also-
joke.
I also love that your dad had the same reaction to that as like my dad would have if I got him anything.
Right, like, oh,
great.
great.
Cool.
And then they all wanted to keep it. They were like, we can keep the poop clock, right? I was like, no, we have to give it back. It's like a family heirloom.
Oh, she lent you the
She
poop
lent it as
clock.
a gag gift.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you
Wow.
went and got this poop clock
No,
from
she was
somewhere.
like, I have to give it to you as a gag gift, but it has to come back because it's like a
Wow.
family.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
so like it's shit? Oh, but it's
It's
shellac.
It's all
so, like,
plastic. You can't like.
Okay.
It doesn't like. you
But is
can't
there
feel
shit
the
inside? Like,
Yeah.
like
It's
it's
like-
real shit.
It's real shit that has
It's been
clear
shellacked
plastic.
over.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
very
puke.
shellacked. Like you can't.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
feel like you're touching shit, and
Oh,
it's very
that's
light.
so
If you were
weird.
to drop it off of a building, would it explode and be?
Oh,
It'd probably
that's a
be
good
dusty
question.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just dust.
Well,
it's probably dusty at this
like
point.
how cow droppings like get really dry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it looked like. So it didn't look like
Okay.
gross. It just looked like
Was it shiny? Because
manure.
it was shellacked.
yeah.
Okay, it wasn't a matte.
No,
It wasn't a matte
It wasn't a
finish?
matte finish.
Shiny.
Yeah.
8 by
Yeah.
10 glossy. Remember those?
And then it was funny though because I went in to see like how the actual clock looked on his wall, and I was like, oh, it looks great. And I looked in the corner, and the shit clock was there, and I was like, what is he doing? Is he gonna put it up?
I really wanted the shit.
I think
clock.
so.
I think he legitimately
I
wanted it.
might have fucked up. Maybe I'll have to buy him one, a real one next year.
Is that
But
on
like,
Etsy?
what website? Yeah, is it on
Right.
Etsy? I feel
Well,
like Etsy has
we
everything.
can just-
Yeah, you
All
could
the
probably find
family-
one.
They have
there.
so much vagina things on
Oh,
Etsy.
yeah,
They
there's
really do.
for
Yes.
sure some poop
Like
clocks.
a
on it-
vagina
on Etsy.
oven mitt, a
Mhm.
vagina like clock, vagina
are we both looking this
sweaters.
up
There's
now?
so much vagina stuff.
Who was
Yeah.
wearing the vagina swag?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if someone bought me a vagina sweater, I would wear it.
I would wear
Would you?
that. That'd be sweet.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Would you? Because I have a hat that says "work bitch," and I wear it like when I run errands and stuff. And I
Uh-huh.
notice that people treat me differently. Maybe it's because they don't know it's like a Britney Spears song, but I don't know.
Well, do you go into people's employment and you're wearing that hat? And
Yeah.
they're like, but I am.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Do
why.
you see me working?
I am working.
What
you
if
came
that's
to my
well,
job.
my dad really wants it, and that's what we could do for a gift. Is everybody in the family poops, and then we shellac that and
Oh,
put
that's nice.
That's nice.
it in a locket.
In a locket.
This is the second
It's
worst
kinda
thing
like,
that's ever happened to me.
the circle of life. He made
Exactly.
you guys made that shit, and then you gave
And
it
he
to
made my
him.
boyfriend shit a little bit in his pants because he was scared of
Hey.
his reaction.
Aw.
There you go.
Did your dad like your boyfriend?
Yes, he did very well.
Aww.
did
He's a
a
good
good job.
boyfriend.
Where did
Yeah.
you find your boyfriend?
He's a comedian.
Ugh.
I know.
I know.
We
We're
all have
we're all
comedian
dating comics.
Ugh.
Yeah. I know.
There's some good ones.
Ugh,
Not I
no,
fucked
there's
a lot of the other
not.
ones and they sucked, but this one's good.
I can't find a single good one.
No.
New Year's Eve, I had an argument with a fellow comic. I was like, come to my house and fuck me. And he was like, no, you moved too fast. And I was like, come on, you know you want it. And my friend Marcia said on several occasions, she's like, if you were a boy, you'd be a rapist. And then in that moment, I was like, yeah.
I've honestly also thought that
Yeah.
about myself, and that's
Yeah.
scary.
I know what you mean though. Like it's like no, I want to get over here.
Well, I didn't understand. We took an Uber to my house, and he lived in like the opposite direction. I was like, "Why'd you do that?" And he's like, "To make sure you got home safe." And I was like, "Look at me,
No.
I'm fine."
Yeah.
Like if I'm wandering the streets, somebody will be like, "Take that black bitch home." Like,
Yeah.
like I would get home okay.
Yeah.
Ugh,
He
made
took
me
an
so
Uber-
mad.
You,
Out
okay,
of
you
his
know what? That
way to
was the-
reject me.
No, that's
That's
bullshit.
awful.
That's
I
bullshit.
waited out to sleep with him, and that's that helped. So, and which I've never done before. I know it's horrible, but it worked.
It's like, I wanna.
I know.
Yeah.
I
We
know.
all know. That said, my boyfriend and I just accidentally fucked him.
What does that mean?
It
She
was-
slipped on a banana peel.
Yeah.
And whoopsie daisy.
She got in downward dog and then sat back.
3 years later,
Yeah.
he's cleaning up your shit.
No, they were friends forever,
That's
and then they
sweet.
fucked. And no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then you waited to fuck. Did you wait to fuck?
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
comic in Chicago, and like we got to know each other before we moved out here for like 4 months and texted. He's
Oh.
also like
Are you booed
an
up?
old sea captain, so
Did you wait to fuck?
Mhm.
did.
I guess that is like the key.
Yeah.
It was.
To
It was for
wait
me.
to fuck.
They
But
have
here's
to
the thing,
realize-
guys have this like switch that goes off as soon as if you fuck them too early, they just
Yeah.
discard you.
I have a really bad habit of meeting people and then fucking them that day.
No, me too. I know. Before when I was single, I liked that a lot.
Yeah, no, I've done that plenty of times, but then it was worth it.
Well, because to me, it's like I don't even understand people who can get like In and Out and then eat it at home.
That is the perfect analogy. Because everyone else is a monster and they have trays for you to gobble it in your car. And you're just like, sometimes I'll be like, no, I'll take it home and then sit in the parking lot and eat it out of the bag.
Oh, I've
'cause I
done
just
that
want
so
them to
many
know inside that
times.
I-
I've done that so many times, and
So
I
many
wonder.
times.
That's why I need tinted windows, because like, how many sad solo car
Right?
meals am I
Oh.
having?
Oh yeah.
I know we were driving back and Sean was like, "Are you gonna eat while you drive?" I was like, "Are you kidding? That's my preferred way of eating."
Yeah. I feel weird if I'm not doing something else while I'm driving, and texting is illegal, so I might as well be shoving food into my face instead.
Yeah, I eat and drive. I put on makeup and drive.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think I've put on a makeup in a stationary position in years. Like it's always driving.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
I also,
driving.
me and my roommate, we dance when we drive. And that Iggy Azalea song where there's claps.
Yes.
I like steer with my knee and I just clap. One of these days the cop's gonna be like, no, no, you can't do that.
You just get
No, you're clapping off the beat. God damn it.
Like I'm the most hands-free right
Right?
now.
I'm
I'm not even touching the
hands-free.
steering wheel.
We hope you go hands free. I don't know.
Oh,
It will be
does that
back.
mean
And we're back. I'm Brandy.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Tess.
And we're here with Nicole Byer.
Woo!
Woo! Good woos all
guys, that
around
was-
you
I
guys.
feel like we were at a country concert just
Me
now.
too.
Oh God.
Forgot about that noise.
I love it.
We're gonna get to know you a little bit better
Okay.
with a
Playing a
game
game.
called. What are we playing?
Who? What? Where? When? Who? What? Where? When? Who? What? Where? When? Who? What? Where? When?
Okay. Do you know the name of it?
Do you get it?
Who, what, where, when, why?
Yay!
Yay!
All right. Here we go. Number one with the bullet. Who knows you the best?
Probably Sashir Zameda.
Oh, I love Sashir.
Yeah,
she's
she's
awesome.
awesome.
You guys
She
BFFs?
probably, yeah, she probably knows me the best. Yeah.
You're
That's
just thinking of
awesome.
some shit she really knows about
Yeah.
you right there. Yeah.
We spent, because when we started improvising together, we just ended up spending all day, every day together.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
one of the only people I can spend a full day with and then talk to on the phone at night.
Right.
And it's like, what else are we talking? I honestly don't know. And yeah, we've got matching tattoos. It's
Oh, what are your
real
tattoos?
Stupid. They say goodnight world, and everyone is like, "Are you okay?"
Where's
Like,
that from?
oh, we're gonna kill ourselves soon. No, it's
That's good in case you guys
It's-
ever do a suicide pact. someday.
right.
I
It's like,
mean,
well, we
there's that.
warned all of you years
Yeah.
ago.
Come on.
No, it's just like a stupid inside joke thing.
Aw.
And then we got him tattooed to us at South by Southwest
Oh, that's
last
awesome.
year.
I love that. So you guys met doing improv together?
Yeah, that's how we met. I didn't know her, but we were doing a show together. It was just like I only knew two of the girls, and then it was like Sashir, and then like three other girls I didn't know. And I was like, man, that black girl's cool.
Yeah.
And she's got a fro. I want to be her friend. And then I made her my friend.
Nice.
And I couldn't say her name for the longest time because I saved it wrong in my phone. I saved it as Shashir. So I'd see her and be like, hey.
I do that all the time. We're just like, what's up?
It's the worst
How
paranoia.
you?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't say people's names anymore. I just
No,
Yeah.
it's just,
These are
well, and
hard.
also you meet 10 million people. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome to use this. I just do a hey you.
that's so obvious.
I say,
Hey, you.
Yes.
I
What
say,
about hey babe?
Just say
Oh,
hey.
yeah, just say hey.
just say hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Or
what's
hey,
up?
girl, hi.
Yes.
Okay.
What up?
What about? Do you guys get offended if someone that says "Hey, lady"?
No.
Me either. And I've seen a lot of "Hey, lady" backlash.
Yeah, people have
No.
gone against the word lady, which obviously we're not against.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Because
because
of the show.
it's like old, like an older
know.
person, an older lady?
Yes.
I guess.
I don't
know.
think so. I think it was just like a weird. I don't know that people just got sick of.
I just want to
'Cause
be
there's
called ma'am.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
Lord,
not.
no.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Let's start ma'am to ma'am. Oh God.
Oh,
Ma'am to
But
ma'am.
eventually, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to switch to man, but ma'am.
When
sooner
we're
or
in
later.
Florida.
No, you won't.
That's okay.
You'll always be lady.
As well once, twice,
Three times a ma'am.
lady.
Ma'am.
3 times,
Aw.
ma'am. It's so hard too, ma'am.
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 I've only heard like ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am. Will you put your skirt back on? That's all I
No,
know.
because also, not only does "ma'am" mean you're old, it also only happens when you're getting in trouble for
Yes.
something.
Uh-huh.
Feels like a cop is reprimanding me every time I hear the
Yep.
word ma'am.
Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over?
Oh yeah, that is one thing you said.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we need
Lady.
you to wear your shoes in the casino.
Casinos are depressing.
Yeah.
I went to
They're
one
real
over the
bummer.
summer in Atlantic City before all of them closed.
Oh, Atlantic City
And
is
it was
super depressing.
so depressing.
Is it all
Ugh.
closed down now?
A lot of them are closed.
of
Like they
them.
had a $10 million one, Revel, and
Yeah.
it was like big and beautiful, and that one just closed.
Oh Jesus.
Why? Just the economy?
No, you don't have to go to Atlantic City to gamble. You can go to your computer.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like Vegas is a destination because there's like shows and shit and
Sure.
and hookers
Yeah.
near.
Yeah.
Atlantic City don't have hookers. They got like toothless people who are just like, hey.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get those toothless people some flippers and tell them to start hooking. Maybe we can revive Atlantic City.
I
Yeah,
think you should run for
casinos
mayor
are
of Jersey.
sad.
Thank you.
Very, very sad. People just smoking and hitting buttons.
I wanted to go to the
Ugh,
Hustler Casino
worst.
because it's only like 20 minutes away. I don't know why. I was like, hey, let's go.
go
But,
Yeah, yeah.
I would go to that.
oh,
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I think that sounds like fun. Hustler Casino because that like there's
Yeah.
ladies walking around, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I love
Probably.
nothing more than throwing dollar bills at women. It is my favorite.
Have you been to
pastime.
the
I love that idea.
the Hooters Casino in Vegas? Is pretty fun.
No, I've
We
never
love
been to
Hooters.
That's where we stay.
Vegas.
You
That's
never
where
been to Vegas?
I know.
I just met you, but I already want to go with you.
I would go.
Let's go.
We'll take you to Vegas.
Okay.
We'll stay
This
at
is
Hooters.
the best podcast I've ever done.
We take every guest to Vegas. That's a good
A very
podcast there.
expensive podcast.
Uh-huh.
The
No.
end of it's like, all right, we're all packed. Let's go.
Yeah. We stay at Hooters. That's where we go when we stay in
Real-
Vegas. Yeah, it's the best.
That
Stay at
sounds like
Hooters.
so
I
much
always get a
fun.
case of Red Bulls at Costco.
That sounds nice.
God.
Mhm.
Sugar free.
No, I don't do sugar free.
I don't like Red Bull because it feels like it's melting my teeth.
It probably is.
I
It
mean,
is.
yeah,
My
that's
mouth.
fair.
It
Not
is.
just your
Feeling.
teeth, your whole body.
Your insides.
Everything's just melting.
Yeah. When you're pooping into a bag eventually, like we
It'll
all will
melt
be.
that bag. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Do you guys think when we turn into, I guess, yeah, when we turn into robots, we probably won't poop?
You think we're gonna turn into robots?
Yeah, we're for sure turning.
don't
No,
think- I don't think
I
that's
think
happening for a
robots will
while.
come and then we'll go extinct.
Yeah,
That
that's what I
too,
expect.
but I
more.
don't-
Trust me, I get high and read about the singularity a lot.
Well, okay, but
Everything Tess ever says after "trust me," I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
Trust me, I heard it
how
on NPR.
will we get turned into robots? I've seen Stepford Wives, and it didn't make sense.
I did
So-
see a dog that had no front legs, and they were printed on a 3D printer, and now it has.
But the dog was still a dog.
yeah,
Right.
it
Just
didn't turn
had-
into a robot
We could
dog.
become cyborgs.
Yeah.
Cyborg
That's-
makes
I think
sense.
that's what she's
I meant
talking
about.
cyborgs. I
Okay.
meant cyborgs.
That's like half human, half robot, right?
Yes.
Right.
So a bunch
Okay.
of
You'll still have your
RoboCops.
consciousness. You'll still have
Mhm,
your
mhm.
consciousness, and you'll be you, but nothing about you will be your body.
Well, that's so cool with
Mm.
me. I don't care about
But
that.
do you
me too.
think? So will we live forever, and will we stop creating new people then?
No, we will. Well,
Because if
does
everyone's
it work, Tess?
robots,
no,
if
because
ever-
we can still create new. We'll stop creating new people through actual sex. It's
Yeah.
all going to be.
It'll be
through,
like pods
artificial.
in the Matrix,
Yeah.
right? That's what
I,
those.
feel, I don't
but
feel
there are
like we'll be
babies in those
around for
pods?
this.
No, it will.
yeah,
I don't
Well,
think so.
Okay.
in our
I'll
life,
I don't think I'll
In
be
our
around
life,
for it.
Right now, in 80 years, or however.
I will bet you that by what year is it right now?
2015.
Yeah, we just had a new one.
I like that I'm postulating about the future and I don't know what year it is.
Okay, yeah.
I will bet
let's
you.
make a bet
I
here.
will bet
Okay.
you. I'm gonna bet you because there'll be inflation. So I'm gonna bet you $1 million.
No, we have to make an actual bet.
No, that'll probably be like $10
it's
in
gonna
the
be
No,
future.
we need to make an actual bet.
Okay,
some
fine.
Star Trek
$100
money. Let's
Fine.
do this.
$100 is gonna be like chump change.
That's fine. That's fine.
cares?
$100
Okay,
bucks.
fine.
$100 bucks.
You know what? I would rather have let's bet a dare. The person who's wrong
Okay. Has to take out their bionic pussy and throw it.
I like
someone
that.
else.
Has to take out their bionic pussy and lick it.
You lick your bionic pussy.
Okay.
If you lose this bet. Okay.
By
I'm
the way,
into
you're
it.
already conceding that we will have bionic pussies.
No, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's why I'm making the bet.
What year do you think this is happening?
Okay,
That's the
I'm
bet.
gonna put
See,
it.
yeah,
at-
will
Wait,
we be
so
alive for this?
When women don't want to have sex,
no, we
would they
wouldn't
take
have.
out their bionic pussies and then hand
Hand
it
it
to their
over?
husband and then go to sleep?
Well, no, you'll probably just tell your husband to fuck your hologram.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, when do you think?
Okay.
What is your timeline here?
My timeline is, I think this will happen. God,
Keep in mind we don't have hoverboards yet. And
That we
shit
have
should've
until
happened.
October.
actually, we do.
We do, but
It's a shitty one.
There's a beta version, and it's a real hoverboard.
We're not going to be half robot. But when do you think it'll happen?
Okay. I swear to God, it's already in the works.
Give me a year.
What do you mean in the works? The robots are taking over.
No,
in the
we're
works?
making them, and they're going to yes. Okay,
20,
what
2030,
year?
2040?
I'm gonna say, okay, 2040.
Okay.
2040?
35 years from now.
Ooh, I think
When
I'll
we're
be dead by
55.
then.
I hope I'm
You don't
dead
think
by
you're going
then.
to make it to 55?
No.
I don't want it. 25 years.
Yeah,
from
that's
now.
25. That's only 25 years. It's not
Be
that long.
55. I
Yeah.
don't want to be. I don't want a robot pussy.
I don't want a robot
I'll
pussy
take it.
either.
I
don't.
never want to stop fucking.
I
No,
don't
but you
think-
just said we wouldn't like.
Yeah, you said we wouldn't be having sex.
We wouldn't be having sex
You
in the
said
future.
Not in
He'd
the
be
way that
having
you're
sex with a
imagining it.
hologram.
Yeah. You'll
I don't think we'll. Well,
We'd be having
whatever.
Demolition Man sex with the helmets, just sitting like a bunch of weird virgins. That's the thing about Demolition Man. Everybody's a
never
weird
seen
virgin in
it.
that movie.
I've
Who's in
seen
that? Sylvester Stallone?
And Sandra Bullock.
I'm
and
surprised I knew that.
Rob
Me
Schneider.
too.
Oh, I thought that was
Schneider.
Dennis Leary's in it.
Dennis
also.
Leary.
Yeah.
That's a really random cast.
And
is
so is
very random.
the guy that
Are there any black people in it? We don't exist in the future.
Not in the
Sorry.
past version of the future.
to be fair, it takes place in San Diego.
All right.
And then what's his name? The guy that with the white streak in his hair and Beetlejuice is also in it.
Michael Keaton.
No, like the big guy, the like
The guy who
interior
died?
designer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
he's in it.
him.
Can't
Yeah,
remember his name.
he's really fun. He's really
I don't
fun
know
in
his
it.
name, but I like him.
Okay,
He's
let's.
a good guy.
Well,
Okay.
We got more
Next question.
questions.
Next question.
Okay.
What was your favorite class in high school?
My favorite class in high school. I didn't really go to many of them. I guess drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drama kid.
Senior
Yeah.
year, my teacher just like didn't come because she had like a death in her family or something.
Mhm.
So I would just like smoke weed and giggle, and it was a lot of fun.
That's a good
Oh, that's
class.
awesome.
Yeah, I really
That's
liked
fun.
it.
We would have been friends in high school.
I guess art too. I thought I was gonna be an artist for a while, so I really loved art class until like I realized everyone else was very talented and I was not in that retrospect.
I feel like I could have maybe done well in art and stuff, except for I have no patience. So that's why like stand up is
yeah.
good because I can get up every night and see results.
Mhm.
But with like actually training yourself to do anything,
Like a
I'm like,
craft.
no, I need
yeah,
it
it's
now.
hard.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't want to paint 50 apples.
Right, exactly.
Because who
I
gives a
just have
fuck
no-
about painting apples?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not as good at visual art as I am at other things. But but I actually really find it relaxing to draw. And
Yeah,
paint.
it is just if you're not
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't give a shit like how it really
Yeah.
about being
Mhm.
Yeah,
the
but there's
best at it.
like kind of nothing better than just listening to music and painting and
Just
drinking
painting.
wine.
Yeah, I used to do that in high school. Go in my basement and paint and listen to Eminem.
Nice.
Yeah.
you better lose yourself.
yeah.
Didn't mean to give you mushrooms, girl.
What? He says that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
an Eminem
it's-
song.
I think
I
it's
don't know anything
Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah, it's on the. It was that song. That
That's
album.
the
was,
first one.
That in
It was
Chronic
great.
2000.
The Chronic Tooth. That was that was my world. That
I
and Notorious K.I.M.
Oh wait.
That was
oh yes.
her second album.
Was that the one that had how many licks?
Yes.
Oh, so good.
loved Lil' Kim. Sometimes.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
was
what's she
Oh,
doing?
she had a little bit too much surgery.
Yeah, I saw that. That was too bad.
Yeah, I saw her at the VMAs and I was like, duh.
Oh, you saw her in person? It was
Uh huh. It's
Oh,
not
man.
as bad as pictures, but she looks crazy.
And she got her skin like lightened, right?
oh, every black person does.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird thing we do.
That combined with all that plastic surgery, though. it's
yeah,
a
she
big-
looks crazy. And then I think her daughter's name is Royal Rain,
Oh.
Oh,
which
hell
is
yeah.
just insane.
Yeah.
And I
Why doesn't
like
Royal
it.
Rain have a fucking reality show yet?
Oh, she will.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
But
like
you
a
know,
baby. She
I
doesn't
know.
do anything.
Just wait for it.
she's like a little
That's-
potato.
Yeah.
Royal Rain is a better name than Blue Ivy, I think.
I like Blue Ivy. I also really like
Blue Ivy.
Northwest. It's a
Northwest
stupid
is a great
name.
name
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
What do they
It's
call
really
him?
dumb.
North. They just call him North,
North.
right?
Because his last name's West.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our first-
You guys, until then, I just thought his name was Northwest West. Until just now.
Nope.
Oh,
North
Tess.
Until
space
just now.
last name West.
I was like, but they call him North for short because that would be dumb if it was Northwest West. Wow.
Oh,
Northwest
Tess.
West.
Oh, Tess.
That was their little
what the
stupid
middle
pun.
name is. North. Is it North,
North
South?
by?
North South.
North
East?
by West.
North by West.
North by North.
Yeah.
I hope
don't-
it's
I
like
think we would
North
know.
Emily
I think he'd
West.
be a 3-name.
Yeah.
3-namer.
Victor. Just get a regular.
North Victor West.
No
No middle name?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the internet there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Kim and Kanye. I hope they stay together forever.
I
That
just
will
want
happen.
Kim Kardashian to like, I don't know, take a really long nap and never wake up.
Yeah.
I don't want her to like die or anything. I just
There are
like,
definitely people who I wish didn't exist, who I don't want like a bad death upon them. I just want them
Yeah.
to just kind of go away.
Just chill out for a little
because
bit.
like, what is she doing?
Nothing in.
just
I'm fine
making
with
money
it.
for nothing.
Just go be
Yeah,
a
I'm fine
mom
with
for a
it.
while. Go be a
But
mom.
it blows my mind that she doesn't have any skills. Barbara Walters asked her, she's like, how does it feel to be famous while doing nothing?
What did she
My
say?
Barbara.
That was fantastic.
Thank you guys. And then
Really
she was
great.
like, I'm really good at being myself.
She's not even.
Of
though.
course.
Did
And
you
I was
know
like,
her?
what?
But like the fact that you could have an empire based on nothing is impressive.
It's based
It
on
is.
It's based on her parents' money. That's what her empire is built on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's where it
Well,
comes
Well, it's
from.
built
like
on
her,
a
though.
bad blowjob.
Yeah.
She was
it's
not
built on
good
fucking
in that
Ray J.
tape.
It's built
Yeah.
on fucking
So
Brandy's
she earned
little
it. Didn't she
brother.
take it in the butt?
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
don't know.
so.
I watched
That
it.
was
It's
Paris.
also not a good
I
sex
think,
tape.
yeah,
I
it's
watched
Paris.
it. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good sex
Yeah.
tape. She's not good at giving blowjobs.
Mm-mm.
Is
Because
she
she's
loud?
too busy looking up at the camera like,
Yeah,
can you
and
see
she's
me?
just
Do you
like,
see me? Hello? She's voguing the whole time.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that night
awkward.
vision? Is it night vision?
No,
that's
Paris
Paris's.
Hilton.
Paris
Is
I
a
keep
night
thinking of
vision.
Paris's. A Night
Okay.
in Paris. Oh boy.
Which is such a good title.
Yeah.
Such a good title.
To
You
be
know,
fair.
she came up with that first and
A
was like, I
night
have
in
to.
Paris. I loved it.
Just the pitch session of like her and a bunch. She hired a
Why
bunch of
can,
Yeah,
I
right.
copywriters.
why can I handle Paris Hilton more than Kim? Because
See,
both
I
of
like
them
them
do
both.
nothing. Yeah, but you like all those people. Is there
That's
anybody
true.
like that you don't like?
No, we've had this discussion. I
Yeah.
like everyone.
Yeah. See,
But
I
what
think
happened
some of them
with
deserve,
Paris?
you know.
She's
Why
DJing.
Why did she fizzle out?
She just
Because
probably
Kim will too. I mean, because
Yeah.
I don't
there's
know.
nothing to her.
Kim's
I
been
don't
like
know.
around much longer than Paris
Yeah.
I
Hilton.
feel like Paris was around for a minute.
but she was, but like, yeah, Kim's had like her
It gets
just
boring
so many
after a
shows.
while.
I don't know. Is Kim gonna like start being in movies and shit? That's what Paris
She'll be
is
in
She
a
was in a
couple.
movie.
She did House of Wax, is what Paris
Yeah.
did.
Right.
And then she was in
But
Paris,
Paris
was
did
in
a
House of
lot
Wax.
of shows.
Kim was in
movies.
something. Oh, that and a Tyler
Oh.
Perry movie. It was like
Oh God.
the gays will die. I don't know. Tyler
Yeah.
Perry hates
Oh
gay
yeah, the
people.
AIDS one. Yeah.
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 Wait, I'm sorry. What?
There
Yeah.
was a crazy one.
It's called
movie
I
where,
think Temptation.
Yeah.
Where the whole thing ends up being like the woman cheats on her husband and gets AIDS because she cheated on her husband.
It's,
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks,
really.
Tyler
Perry speaking for black people.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have more issue with that, and he actually, I guess, quote unquote, does something. Than Kim. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of rich people in the world who don't deserve to be rich. Who gives a shit? Let her
do.
shop.
I do as
Let
a
her
person.
shop.
As a person who wants to put actual things into the world.
Yeah.
I
know,
do.
But there's so many Saudi princes who are like,
But they're
That
not
are
in
on TV.
entertainment.
They're not like-
they're not taking up TV time. I'm trying to like do
That's-
something,
she's
and I
one-
worked my dick off, and she hasn't done shit. That's why I don't like her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she's
No, I
not
agree.
doing comedy.
but she's still
It's still
she's
airtime,
making
though.
people
Uh-huh.
think that she's entertainment.
Yeah.
That-
People like that's
and,
what they're supposed
and that
to.
we like don't get regarded at all, and we're working our asses off.
I think it's
That-
apples and oranges.
I don't think so. I mean,
No.
I'm going to stand by it. I
They're
like
both
Kim.
I tend to agree.
fruit.
I mean, I don't like her. They're both fruit, exactly. And I think we can all agree that Kim Kardashian is a fruit.
She's just fruity.
I mean, I'll just. That's why though.
No, I
you
agree.
know?
Yeah.
I don't like her, like her,
Yeah.
but I just don't. I,
As somebody who works really hard, it's always hard.
we all work really hard.
Yeah, but when you see somebody who in our industry who you think hasn't worked hard enough to get there, doesn't that bug you?
less and less as I get older.
Yeah, but it still bugs you. You're just saying this for the sake of argument.
No, I mean it's really something that I'm actively trying to not be angered by.
Yeah, but I mean,
Kinda. Not. I mean,
That kind of stuff
Okay,
bothers me
that's-
more when it's
I
people
think
like
that's-
Kim, though, because it's
yeah.
just like, all right, why? What's the point of your show? I don't know.
Have you watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I watch it all the time
watched
when I'm
a
like
little
alone in
I
hotels.
finally broke down and watched an episode because they're all on Hulu. They are oddly riveting.
Thank
I'm
you,
sure
Nicole.
they know how to make.
There's
They-
entertainment.
people know how to
There's
make
some
good
good
TV.
entertainment there.
happens.
Exactly.
But I sat and watched like 8 episodes in a row.
Yes.
Did not get
Right.
out of my bed. And I was like,
Thank you.
this is who I am
It's
now.
the perfect thing to watch while you're doing like a nice Xanax and a tall boy.
Right. I mean, I think people know how to make stuff entertaining. The editors and they know how to make. I'm not saying that, but I still
I just think that
can be angry as somebody who's trying to make it in an industry where it's really
I'm
hard.
not saying that you don't have a right to be angry. I just think there's a lot of hate directed towards her, that it's disproportionately directed towards Kim Kardashian.
I mean,
Hating Kim Kardashian.
she's a millionaire
me-
for fucking Ray J. I don't know.
Yeah. To me, it's not just her. It's like all of
It's- she
that
kind
kind
of
of reality represents all of it.
And
It's
I
not
guess
just
that's
her.
what annoys me, is that she's
Yeah.
the whipping boy.
Yeah. If it was like, it's just reality. It's like I have the same problem with The Bachelor and shows like that.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, get the fuck out of the way. You made TV so cheap and so much harder to get good scripted stuff on TV.
Right.
Like-
Even though now,
Not
but there is,
anymore.
but now there's so
there's
much
so
good
much
scripted shit.
scripted.
Well, yeah.
Okay, there's this unscripted show that all of you should watch. It is
Uh-huh.
called Married at First Sight.
Oh, I bet it's
Oh,
good.
It
no.
is 6 people who all meet for the first time at their wedding, and then they
What?
all get like
They like
pair
met on
off.
the internet or something.
No. They submit it to this like TV show, and then these like therapists and sexologists, I don't know,
Match them up.
they match these people together. First time they meet is at their wedding, and one couple, the girl walks in and immediately starts crying, goes, "I'm not attracted to him."
In front of him.
Just sobbing, and then they get married.
Anyway,
Oh,
yes.
man.
Why
and
would
then
you still
during
do
their
it?
picture, she was like, "Don't touch me."
What are they doing for? Just
And
for the
then-
show?
Yeah, for the show to see if like
boy.
it's an experiment, see if it works. And then she would not sleep with him the whole marriage. Oh my god,
That's
it is
awesome.
so good.
And how long is the marriage, over the weekend or?
No, the marriage lasts. I think they lived together for a month, and then they had like a
They reevaluate or something?
yeah, like they reevaluate and they're like, "Do you want to stay married?" And I won't tell you who stays married.
Is anyone?
Yeah, 2 out of 3 stay married, and they're still
Whoa.
married today.
No way.
Isn't that weird? So now they're doing another show called
maybe
The
nothing
First Year
matters.
of Marriage.
Yeah.
So I was
What
like,
channel is this?
it's on a weird channel. It's called FYI.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I
just
they
saw it
they
on
just have all
Hulu.
those kinds of
That's
My cousin told me about it, and she's like, "I want to submit." I was like, "You should."
Tell her to.
She missed the deadline.
It'll be
there was
back.
like a hate, the hating of
Nothing ends
reality
anymore.
show, and we were just like, let's see how fucked up humanity can get. I loved that year. When we had, like,
Oh,
the
like the
Swan.
Swan.
The
The
Swan.
Swan,
Swan
was
was
the
insane.
best.
Which one was the Swan?
The
The
Swan
Swan.
was like when women were like, "I'm sad because my nose is big," and the doctor's
They,
like,
the
"We'll
plastic
they
fix
all
it."
did.
surgery nose?
They vied
Yeah.
to get plastic surgery, and then
Oh,
the winner got
God.
it.
No,
Or
No,
they
that
all
was
got-
that
all
was
get it.
no. They all get it on the Swan.
they
There
do
was
a
a
beauty
bridal
pageant.
one
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the wedding. It was a competition, and only one,
Yeah.
yeah, bridal plasty, and only one got to have the surgery. That
was
one
a
was
good
a-
one,
that was
too.
good. Like these women were
Jesus.
just monsters to each other.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I thought you were gonna be
loved
like
it.
these women looked like monsters
No.
before.
They were so fucking ugly. No.
On the Swan, like, these women would come and be like, I don't like my nose, and the doctors would be like, well, also your face, your boobs,
Oh, of
your
course,
Yeah.
they would
and
say.
then they gave them all the Joker smile.
Oh.
And they were,
God.
these women were not allowed to look at their reflection for a month.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
they can't look at it until they're done
Yeah.
with their surgery.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And then at the end, they made all these women with crippling self-esteem issues compete against
in
each
a
Okay, honestly,
pageant.
that show Black Mirror, that is what
Ugh.
that show is. Like, no joke. That's like,
Ugh.
I've
like,
only
in a
watched
nutshell,
one
that's
episode
it.
of Black Mirror. I didn't like the other ones.
I
Or no, I
it's
watched 3.
horrifying.
I watched the first one I loved, and the second
Yeah.
2 I didn't like so much.
Well,
Does it get better?
It's not. I don't know if it's about liking. They're all kind of horrifying, but I still loved them.
But that first one was so good.
yeah, the first one's really good. It's
Ugh.
about. Well, you'll see.
Have you seen it?
Haven't seen
No, I haven't.
Watch that
Haven't
first
either.
one. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
I'm already like 5 minutes from moving into a cabin in the woods, so I don't like
Yeah.
it.
No.
Well, go watch it. We'll be back.
We are back, kiddos. I'm Tess.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Barbara, and we're here with Nicole Byer.
Hi.
And we're gonna do since we get so caught up in the last questions, we're gonna rapid fire these last 3 so we can get to a lady problem. So, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, ready, Nicole? Wendy's or McDonald's?
Wendy's.
Good. That's
Truth.
correct.
That is
Correct.
correct. That is very correct.
Okay.
This one's harder. Where do you see Facebook going or being? I know. What? This was supposed to get us.
That's also correct.
Yeah.
That is also correct. All right, last final question. Why can't we have nice things?
Oh, why can't we have nice things? Women or people in general?
Whatever that
Yeah,
means to you.
whatever it means.
Okay, I think we can't have nice things because everyone's an asshole.
That's all.
Yeah.
You nailed it. 3 out of 3.
Wow.
3 out of 3.
Wow.
Yes.
The first winner of Who,
I
What, Where, When,
did
Why, guys. Great. Well, we're gonna do a lady problem now. We have our listeners write in and ask for advice.
If you have any labor problems, write into ladytolady@maximumfun.org.
That's right.
But first-
Fun.
But
just
first,
such a good
our
email
theme
address.
song.
Yeah.
Hope you got your hands.
Dance them off.
Lady problems. Lady problems. Lady problems. Do you have them?
Well,
People
you
do.
They do.
All right, this one comes to us from, well, we'll tell you the name at the end. Hi, ladies. I love the show so much, and I have a lady problem. I've been dating this guy for a few months, and we are both pretty busy. We've only been on about 7 or 8 dates. Anyway, he has yet to kiss me, and I feel like it is way past the time when we should have kissed. I'm starting to stress out over this and overthink it. I'm pretty shy, and he's shy too, and I'm wondering what to do about this. I'm way too shy to make the first move or to say anything, etc., which is why I haven't done anything yet. And I was wondering what advice you guys had. How can I make this guy kiss me without horribly embarrassing myself? I usually rely on the guy to make the first move. Thanks a lot. Too shy for a shy guy.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to kiss him, but you want to be kissed, that means you don't want to be kissed. Just
Yeah.
kiss him.
kiss him.
Yeah,
You're
just
just
do
You
it.
gotta just do it. You gotta get over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard for me. I've never been in this situation much.
Uh-huh.
I've definitely, I say drink a lot and throw yourself at him. You're
I like
probably
that.
not going to do that.
Oh,
I mean, it's
But
not a
have
bad
you?
idea.
But have she needs to ask herself if they've actually been going on dates or if they're friends.
Are they hanging
Yeah.
out?
Are they
or
just
these
hanging
date
out?
dates?
They
Does
might
he
just
pay
be
for
hanging out.
things?
Yeah.
Does he open doors for her? Does he
I mean, it
compliment
says
her?
they've been dating. I'm assuming.
But if he's not
yeah.
kissing her and you've been out 7 or 8 times,
Yeah.
you might be
You're
friends.
just hanging out. At
I
that
thought
point.
I was dating people before, and then
Right?
it turned out we were not
And you're like,
dating.
oh, we're not
That
dating.
has happened.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Cool, high five?
But I feel like that hasn't happened with guys hanging out with girls. Like
it can.
It
Can,
can, but yeah.
So I think the only way to find out is to throw yourself at him, and you'll get a pretty clear indication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that with the shyness, I wouldn't rely on the first kiss being the most amazing thing in the world because you might be a little jarring and like
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
so I say
true.
just go for it, and then from there on out,
Yeah.
it'll probably get better.
You
And
can't-
better.
yeah, at this point, it's like the
It's the elephant.
anticipation is going to become too much, too. Like, you got to just get it out of the way.
Go in for a hug, and then just go for it.
Or just
Yeah.
put your hand on his dick,
Oh yeah,
and if he goes, no, thank you, you have your answer.
Yeah.
Right, that works too.
Mm-hmm.
Or okay, but I'm trying to. If I was shy,
You will be a robot before you are shy. I believe in robot pussy before I believe in Tess Parker being a shy
Let
violet.
me think. Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah, I think you just
We
have
should
to
have
go
asked a
for
real
it.
shy person.
Yeah.
Well, my sister's a shy person, and she would be like, just go back home.
really?
yeah.
She'd be like, just give up.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
don't do that.
I
No.
say go in for the hug and then
Mhm.
don't let him out of the hug until he kisses you. Like just
I think the hug and
awkwardly
then
hold
kiss
it.
is more awkward than going in for just a kiss.
Or she could just be like, I really want you to kiss me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
ask.
just say that.
And just think of it like pulling off a band-aid. Just take a deep
Yeah.
breath
Yeah.
and just say it.
Yeah.
I mean, or say like guys, like, can I kiss you? No, I think you
Yeah.
should say kiss me.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
please, just kiss me.
Yeah.
But
Or you
do
could
it
just-
when you're like in the moonlight.
yeah.
Yeah, somewhere
Find some
cute.
moonlight.
Yeah, and
You
it's
find
like
some
really
wind.
romantic. Yeah, some
A
wind.
little bit of wind.
Even a fan, a wind blowing machine.
Yeah, or
for
like
your
get
hair.
a beach background.
Mhm. Yeah.
Be wearing a bikini.
Yes,
Magic
yes,
hour.
yes,
magic
yes.
hour.
Yes.
In moonlight, but at magic
Basically,
hour.
get
All of it.
married, go to Hawaii, and then on your honeymoon,
Figure
figure
out
out
your
your
reality
first
show.
Yeah, get on a reality show.
there
That
you
way you
go.
have to
Married.
kiss.
Yes.
No, and
Well, you have to fuck, cause right, like, don't you have to fuck on reality shows?
yeah,
Everyone fucks on The Bachelor, right?
They really
yeah.
want you to, yeah.
well, you're
Gross.
sequestered with all that booze.
You're
How are you
sequestered
gonna
and they
know?
just feed you
MTV has this
wine.
reality show called Are You the One? Where
Our producer
Yeah,
David loves that
David
show.
loves
it's insane. They're literally like fuck each other till you figure out who you belong with.
I mean, isn't that what we're all doing?
Kind of what, yeah, I do.
But they're in a house and it's only for like a month and a half. And they spread it out over way more than a month and a half's worth of episodes. It's
my
crazy.
So everybody's like working their pussies like
yeah, the boom boom room. Oh, they all sleep in a communal room.
what?
And then they have one singular boom boom room where they're like they go in to have private sex, and then
Ew.
they just like go in one after the other like a little factory.
so you're also like
Do- do-
rooming
do-
with
do-
your Eskimo sisters?
Yeah.
I feel
Oh
like
my God.
I understand that
gross.
like
I
the
love
world
it.
is changing, but that's terrifying to me that children are watching that. Like,
Yeah.
And children are on it. They're all like 18,
Oh,
19.
God.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, like I've
That's
met a couple of them
horrifying.
just like, oh, baby.
Man.
Like, sure, we should all be like fuck around, do whatever, but like having it recorded for
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
forever.
Yeah.
And
What
Like
am I
your
saying?
kids
All the
are
shit
gonna
I've
see
said
that.
in here.
Yeah, that's true. Like your kids are gonna see that. Like I
Yeah.
haven't. I mean, you know,
But like an actual recording of like
Mhm.
oh.
right.
Uh
One of them
huh.
got married and has a baby.
Yeah,
From
but
the
they were the
show.
two in the house that were like, the one girl was like, my daddy's a preacher. And the other guy's like, I found Jesus last year. Of course
Oh,
they
of
were
course.
a match.
They were ready.
Yeah, they were
And then
gonna
they got
happen.
married.
Did they boom boom with anybody else?
I
or,
don't
like,
think they
only...
they didn't boom boom at all.
Oh,
I don't think.
the
That was last
producers.
Even
season.
the words boom boom make it sound like a kid. Like,
Yeah.
are you gonna
Yeah.
boom boom? Do you need to go boom boom?
Let's go boom boom. You gotta go boom boom. Could you go boom boom in your pants?
God.
Boom boom.
Ugh.
So basically, ask this guy if he wants to boom.
yeah, ask him. What's,
Yeah.
Or you know, what you could do is kind of cute. Is like if you're in a situation where he's like, "Hey, can you grab me, a glass of water or something?" Be like, if you give me a kiss.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
Yeah.
that's very
I like
cute.
that.
That's cute.
Because then when he's just like, I'm not thirsty anymore.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Anything that he's about, like, let's go do this. Be like, how about you give me a kiss first?
about you
Just
kiss
whatever.
first,
I
yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
really cute.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then just get like a Band-Aid. Just get that shit.
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
you, as soon as you hear this, you have to kiss this guy within the week,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're challenging you.
or else.
Why don't you
I
guys
don't know.
listen to this podcast together? Like re-listen to
Yeah.
this episode. This talking to the fella right now. Guess what?
Yeah, because we left
Fucking
out the
kiss
whole
her.
paragraph she wrote in about how hot he is and how much she wants to kiss him and everything.
yeah.
Wait,
So,
really?
No.
No,
Oh.
just if she listens to this with him, then
Yes.
We're
that
buttering
was,
him up.
Yeah. She just wants to see that sweet D. You gotta kiss her first. Come on.
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, don't you guys want a bone? Get to the bone.
First, we got to create. There you see her.
Yeah, play this.
Just make this your ringtone. Make this
Watch,
your ringtone.
watch Little Mermaid.
She don't got a
Yeah,
lot
watch
Actually,
Little
it's not
Mermaid.
terrible.
And then be like, I'll turn this off if you kiss me.
And like, you probably want to do that around right before you start singing "Part of This World."
Yeah.
Is that before or after Part of This World? It's after.
Kiss the girls.
Part of
after.
This World.
Part of your world's
Yeah.
before Kiss the Girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause part of your world is when she's singing with her trash.
with her little hoard. Her hoarding.
Yeah. You got the Little Mermaid's about a hoarder fish who gets some legs.
That's why I relate to her so much.
right. I think that's why we all do.
Yeah.
We all have like junk, and you're like, but it's my treasures. And it's like,
But
no,
this,
Nicole.
but it comes my hair. Everything comes my hair in this room.
Hoarder fish.
Yeah, she's a hoarder fish.
Oh my god! I really hope somewhere in Russia there's like a bootleg DVD of The Little Mermaid that just translated to hoarder fish.
Das Hoarder
Oh,
fish.
that'd be so funny. Mommy, can we watch Das Hoarder Fish? That's my German. That was my German accent.
That's funny, you guys.
No, really, that's pretty good.
It's really good. Hoarder fish. It was so good.
Especially proud of that
So
one.
good.
Oh wait, I have to talk about something I forgot
Oh,
about.
please
Okay.
go on.
So New Year's Day, I was like out doing some stuff in the morning, and I had two weirdos hit on me. I was at McDonald's in the morning.
Oh, hit on you. I thought you said sit on you. And I was like, you're so calm about that. So
I had two
calm.
weirdos hit on
And
me.
everyone
And
just was
what-
just like, uh-huh.
Like, and I have to say, I'm a very good girlfriend. I went to get McGriddles for my boyfriend for him to share with his roommate later on that day because he didn't want to get up. So I went to McDonald's to buy.
Wait, they were gonna eat cold McGriddles?
Yes, it was some tradition they started last year. Him and Solomon.
That's not a tradition.
I don't. It's as far as they go. It is, I guess.
Wait,
so,
cold McGriddles?
well, they
eating-
weren't supposed to be cold, but like they didn't.
Oh,
have the-
just
they had to
eating
get
a
them in
McGriddle.
time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought the cold was part of the tradition. I was
they,
like,
Yeah.
that's
I
just
thought
a
it was
problem.
had to get them
Slam.
before 10. You know.
The idea of a
okay.
cold McGriddle.
I know.
Oh my
Well,
god.
then it's like that's like my tradition. I'm getting drunk, leaving hamburgers on my floor, and eating them the next day, and then being violently ill. I've done it like 3 times. I'm sorry. Tell your
No.
story.
Yes.
So yeah, I went to McDonald's and like McDonald's New Year's morning is.
Oh boy. Is it like Hooters on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it was horrifying. There was like a girl
Really?
who had definitely just done heroin in the bathroom, like wandering out, like falling over the place. And then I'm sitting in line, and this guy, and I'm wearing like gross shit, and this guy goes, "Hello,"
No.
and he sidles up next to me,
No.
and I was just like, I just looked and then ignored, and whatever. So that was the first one.
Was he a cartoon skunk?
Hello.
Was he wearing rollerblades?
Probably. I just
my God.
looked away.
Wait, which McDonald's was this?
In the one on, it's like off of Alvarado in Silver Lake.
Yeah.
It's a real nice one. Got a
I know
McCafe.
exactly
yeah.
what
No, we
that
know
is.
of it. Yeah.
Ooh, a McCafe?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should have just walked in and be like, "We were supposed to start over."
I should have gone. I should have.
That's very funny. And I really think you should either do that as a bit or actually do that on New Year's Day.
That's
We were all supposed to start over.
So
It's
good.
so funny.
That's my new tradition. That's what
Oh
I
my
do on
God.
New Year's Day.
Please clear those freaks out of there. Because I never like go into a McDonald's the one time. So I should have just been like goodbye and like ran. I don't know. It was awful.
So it was number
Oh
2.
my
So that was the number one. Then the number 2, I was going into Vaughn's, and this guy was getting water outside in one of the like refill things, and he looks at me and he goes, "Damn, you like a sexier version of." And I don't know what he said because I cut him off and I said, "Fuck you," and I don't know what he was gonna say. What did he say?
Oh,
You should have been like, fuck you. Just kidding. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Finish your thought, but
And
fuck
now
you.
I'm
That's
like
gonna
going
haunt
crazy.
you
I don't know.
forever.
I don't know what he was
Sexier
gonna.
version.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
And Margaret?
I'm Little Mermaid. I don't know.
Mermaid?
It was disturbing.
You,
So
you get to
Yeah.
fill in the blank forever.
Uh-huh.
That's better.
I guess
It
so.
could be anything you want it to be. Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
Martha Stewart,
To be
Yeah,
fair,
it
you
could be-
are,
Barack Obama,
Right, yeah.
whatever.
I
you
get
are
to
a
be
sexier
whoever.
Barack Obama.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, you guys.
Which is saying
But now
a
it's
lot.
fun. I'm just mad because I I went too fast to cut him off.
It
and
could have
I'll
been a
never
really
know.
great compliment. You never
Yeah.
Well,
know.
probably not. Though. You know
Probably
what?
not.
It would be
obviously
terrible,
not.
obviously. But I still am like mad that I don't know.
But it's kind of like that end of The Sun Also Rises, which is like, isn't it pretty to think? Like, it's nice to think that you would have said something that you would have liked to hear.
Right? Yeah, that's true. I get to just make up my. It's a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, because
that call.
take it from someone who's been called a sexy blossom.
Oh.
That's funny.
You're better off not.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh boy.
That's funny. Damn, you like a sexier blossom.
At least 6. At least give her 6.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
God.
such a throwback. It's like being like, you're a sexier Urkel. It's like, wait, what?
Stefan Urkel? Are you calling me
Are you
Stefan
calling
Urkel? Hey.
Then that's okay. Obviously.
Yeah. We'll just say that in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's-
Nicole, where can we find you on the internet?
On my Twitter, it is @Nicole Byer. Right? Is that what it is?
@sign.
Yeah, @sign.
And then I got an Instagram. I tried to Instagram silly things, like me on a toilet, and Instagram took it down. But there was no nudity. There was zero. I'll show you the picture because I look my
Yeah.
thinnest.
I took a bunch of selfies next to a toilet, but they didn't take that down.
Why
So-
not? That's not fair.
You-
But that's
you should
also
show her
Nicole
that picture.
Byer.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got a MySpace. No, I'm kidding.
LinkedIn, MySpace.
LinkedIn, a
Friendster.
Friendster. Just a
She's
a
highly-
live
Hello.
journal,
Yeah.
a blog spot. No, just Twitter and Instagram. My name.
DeviantArt. Cool. Thank you. This has been
Thank
so
you.
fun.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, you guys.
Bye,
We'll see you next week.
everybody.
Can't get enough of us? Subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive bonus content, access to our first 100 episodes, and more. Go to patreon.com/lady2lady now to sign up. As little as $1 a month keeps a roof over the glam cave and keeps you laughing, even when your coworkers stare. That's patreon.com/lady2lady.
And don't forget to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram @Lady2Lady Comedy. Join our Facebook group, Lady to Lady Podcasts, to chat with other fans about episodes, or even post your own lady problems. Check out our website, ladytoladycomedy.com, for show notes, videos, and merch.
And follow our individual accounts, Babs Gray, Brandazzle, and Testify Barker, for jokes and info and where you can see us perform live. And if you want to send us snacks, stickers, or a lock of your own hair, I don't know, whatever, our P.O. Box is 412-794, Los Angeles, California, 90041. And please, leave us a review on iTunes, but only if you like us.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.